Using your doll as a guide, you're going to cut a piece of 3/8 elastic to perfectly fit around her waist. When you hold it tight, you don't want to stretch the elastic, but when holding it tight without being stretched, it fits perfectly around her waist. Then you're going to cut a piece of fabric that is 6 inches by 21 inches, and you're going to turn up 1/4 inch at the bottom and hem that, and then you're going to turn over 3/4 of an inch up top and hem it so that you make sure that your casing will accept the size of elastic that you have, with a little bit of give so it's not too hard to put in there. Then attach a safety pin to your elastic and start threading it into your casing. When your elastic is right inside this casing, so the end of it is right there, you're going to actually tack that down so that the casing and elastic are sewn together. So just use a straight stitch like so and tack that down. Now you can continue to feed your elastic through to the other side. And once you have the elastic on this side, you're going to hold this together and stitch that elastic down to this. That will leave you with a skirt with the elastic stitched down so they won't move. You're going to put right sides together, move the gathering away from the stitching as much as possible, and then you're going to run a seam down this and 3/8 of an inch seam down this, securing the dress together. So here you have the finished skirt. Just flip it right side out, and you can go ahead and place that on your doll. And here's the skirt on the doll. It comes down a little bit below the knees. You can make these skirts shorter or longer depending on the width that you cut your fabric for your skirt. So this was a 6-inch length that ended up being 5 inches in length when it's finished, but you can make them as short or as long as you would like just by changing the width of that fabric. Also a tip, these skirts length and width, if you use the 21 by 6 on a standard piece of 44 to 45 inch fabric, you're going to get 4 different skirts out in 1/3 of a yard. So if you order 1/3 of the yard, you can actually cut 4 skirts from this if you're making multiple dolls. Also, I've done this in the past and it's really cute. If you buy a larger amount of fabric, you can actually make your doll and your daughter matching skirts, which the girls absolutely love.